Hi. Happy Wednesday. And a shout out and thank you to the Honorable David T. Riley, the judge, who signed off on my name change earlier today. Oh my God. So, this is what went down. I got in my friend's car at 8 in the morning to head to the Riverhead Supreme Court. Little did we know we were not supposed to go to the Supreme Court yet. And we didn't find that out until we got there. We were supposed to go to the county clerk to pay our court fee and get our index numbers. I say we. My friend Taya also got her name changed today with me. We paid our court fees, we got our index numbers, we got all our paperwork out of the way. Then we went back to the Supreme Court, gave our papers into the special cases office thing, and she was like, okay, sit and wait. And then we sat and waited and shared memes. What else are you gonna do when there's nothing to do, when there's free Wi-Fi with no password? And finally she said, okay, here are your papers back. You go to this room where there's a judge and sit there and wait. And we did, and we sat and we waited for 30 minutes. And I was really anxious sitting in the courtroom because, like, I'd never set foot in a courtroom before, ever. I didn't know, like, what to expect. There was, like, a bunch of people in suits, and they were, like, old and straight and cis, and they probably had never seen a trans person in their life, and I didn't know how they would perceive us. So I'm just kind of sitting there, like, I didn't know whether to be really excited or really nervous. I was both. I was excited because my name was finally getting changed, and I was nervous because there was just a bunch of old people, and look at me, I have metal, I was the only person in that room with facial piercings. Not a soul in that room had a piercing in their face. I went through the freaking metal detectors that they had there, and it went beep, 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 and... Anyway, we ended up not meeting the judge face-to-face. Which is weird, because I thought I was gonna have to stand on the podium and, like, put my hand on the Bible and be like, fucking, yeah, and swear. And I didn't even meet the guy face-to-face. We just sat there, they collected our papers, and he just signed it, stamped it, here you go, here's your name, go do your thing. And the thing that we had to do was bring our stamped papers back to the special cases office, and the lady there said, okay, now call the county clerk in a week, and you'll have to publish your name change in a local newspaper for, you know, nobody to read ever, because who cares? Literally, who is the person out there that gets their morning coffee and goes to the newspaper and is like, which transgender person changed their name today in my county? Nobody. Like, nobody cares. Well, it's stupid. Anyway, I changed my name. It's not going to be official for at least another 30 days, but it's done. Oh. Today was a day. I'm so tired. I didn't even get to file for my gender marker change yet, guys. This is weird. This is the way that the gender marker thing was explained to me, right? I called the Riverhead court. I called the court itself, and the person who picked up said, in order to change your gender marker, you pretty much just have to write up your own form using the name change petition template. Like, take the template for the name change petition, and everywhere it says name, put gender marker instead of name to get your gender marker changed. He didn't say anything about a doctor's note. He didn't say anything about, like, a birth certificate, affidavit that we actually needed. The person that I spoke to didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So here I am with this imaginary petition that doesn't mean anything in a court of law, and I couldn't get my gender marker changed today. But that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. My priority was getting my name changed. I knew that there was the possibility that the gender marker was not going to happen today. That's okay. Now I just have to call the New York State, the New York State Department of Health Vital Records and ask them how to get the F on my identification turned into an M, which I don't know the name of it's like a birth certificate, affidavit, thing. I'm so burned. I'm so burned out. I was running around Riverhead all fucking day. Anyway, yeah, me and Taya pretty much flew into this completely blind. We were running all over town. We got it done. Everything's cool. I took cute little pictures with my trans flag outside the courtroom. It was really nice. It was a moment. And I'm going out drinking tonight to celebrate. So, yeah, that was my day. Thanks, Riley.